Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you 10 mini crossbody bags that I think are great for travel. These are the bags that I'm always considering whenever I go on a trip, and I'm going to start from the right and work my way over, and I also have a bonus bag that I want to show you at the very end of this video. So if you watched my last video, I did a pack with me. I was packing my new luggage. I went on a girls trip to Las Vegas, and I actually brought this bag. I brought two bags and this was one of them, the Chanel wallet on chain. I think I had asked for some of you to vote on which bags I should bring. This is the one that I usually bring on my travels because it is so compact and so easy to pack. So right now I have a base shaper on the inside. Let me pull that out. Looks like this. And once you take the base shaper out, it collapses and folds to a very flat silhouette. It's very slim, so you can imagine how easy this is to just pop right into your carry-on luggage. I've done it repeatedly on so many trips, and this bag is great because it actually holds all of my essentials. Believe it or not, it's small but mighty, and I wanted to show you something. This pocket here, if you didn't already know, on the wallet on chain style, this pocket goes all the way down to the very bottom of the bag. So this pocket is actually perfect for your passport. So it goes right in, goes all the way down. It's now down here, and then you can fold the bag closed, and the flap does not interfere with the passport at all. It's just sitting right here, super secure. And then of course in the main compartment you can put all of your other items. My large iPhone Pro Max size does fit in here. Here's an empty phone case as an example. It fits right in there, and I can put my lip balm, my hotel key card, cash. You have these card slots here if you wanted to put your credit cards and ID. You have this zippered compartment here as well for change. A lot of times you get coins when you're traveling, especially internationally. This pocket here also, you can squeeze in your phone. Now this is the biggest size. It still fits. It's a little snug, but it fits. If you have a smaller size, then it will definitely fit more easily. So this bag is great for travel, and also I feel like it's very easy to dress up and down. You can wear it out just shopping, going out to eat. You can also wear it in the evenings if you're dressing more formal. So I love carrying this on my trips. Here's the other wallet on chain that I have. This is the filigree. I don't show it as much. I have to say that the black one with the silver hardware is the one that I use the most by far. I love the black caviar as well. I feel like it's very durable and I don't have to baby it. But this is also in caviar. It's just a little bit different. It's got the beige with the black and champagne gold hardware, and this is what it looks like on the back. The classic one has the Mona Lisa pocket, and this one does not. Next, if you guys were curious from my last video, the second bag that I actually chose to bring to Vegas was my Prada Bucket Bag. I actually went with this one because I just feel like it's so easy, and the tiebreaker was that this actually has a really secure closure. It comes with the straps so I can wear it crossbody and be hands-free. I love the Prada Nylon. It's really soft and silky. It's also really durable, and I don't have to worry about it getting wet if it drizzles. And then it's really roomy, you guys. I've shown this before. I've shown what fits inside. It fits more than you would actually think. And again, I'll show you what it looks like with my passport and my phone. So here's my passport. It gets pretty swallowed up in there. You see how much space there is? And then if I were to take my phone, pop that in as well, there's still so much space. There's definitely more space in the Prada Bucket Bag than there is in the Chanel wallet on chain. So this is the 1978 re-edition. I picked it up when I was in Milan, traveling there. Love it. It's a navy color with the gold hardware. It has a top handle, so you can use it just like this as well. It's also really nice for like pool, beachside. Again, because the nylon, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. Next, if you didn't want to go designer and you wanted to do something a little bit more low-key, I have used this Porchette from Dress Up Your Purse. This is from my collaboration with them. I've used this in different colors on so many of my trips. This happens to be the beautiful burgundy color. This is all Togo leather. It's gorgeous. The grains here. It's really durable as well, and it comes with the strap. Really nice, thick strap that's adjustable, so comfortable. Here's what it looks like with the zippered compartment here. Again, here's how the phone looks. And then the passport. Still has plenty of room for all of your other stuff. These bags I chose specifically because when I travel, I like to be hands-free, lightweight, and I don't want to have to worry about my bags. I've used this one quite a bit, especially for summer travel. I remember I brought this to Bali and to Korea. I think I also brought it to Japan. This one is just a really beautiful cream color. And then I've got this one, which was my first one, and it's the caramel color, which goes with everything. Now, if you wanted to do the designer version of the Pochette, this is very, very similar in size. I'll show you these two here, as you can see. So this one here is obviously the LV version in monogram. It's in the canvas. We all know that coated canvas is super durable, and of course rain, snow, wind, doesn't matter, it will hold up just fine. I've had this one for quite a while. Here's the patina on the vachetta leather here. And this one I will usually wear with a longer vachetta strap that's not from LV, because the LV original strap is a very short strap that just goes right under your arm. So I like the longer one, or I will use the chain because I can use this to sort of dress it up a bit. But this is really great because it's, again, lightweight, fits everything, and size is very similar to this Porchette here in leather. And so you can imagine how a passport and phone and all of that would fit nicely. Now this one here I have talked about a lot, and I have featured in a lot of my travel videos because I carry it a lot. So this is from Ateliers Auguste. It's a Parisian brand, and this is the mini Manso. And unfortunately I think this exact style is no longer being produced, but they have the gold edition where there's like a gold hardware piece here, but it's all magnetic, very easy. I love this because it doesn't have hardware and it's super lightweight, and it's also just really subtle and minimalist, and it's like in this cloud color. So you've got the crossbody strap, and that's what it looks like. You've got these two slip pockets here, and right here in this larger slip pocket I can put the passport. So I've done this many times, goes right in there, and then again, large iPhone Pro Max size, fits very easily with room to spare. And I also love how soft this leather is. And so when I wear this crossbody on my trips, I just feel so comfortable. And I also feel like because it's not screaming logos or designer, it's also just more safe, especially if I'm going into crowded cities. So this is definitely a travel favorite of mine. All right, this next one I haven't shown in a little while. It is the Gucci Mini Horsebit 1955 Absolute Cutie. This is a bag that's great for like concerts or amusement parks or water parks. It's all really durable, coated canvas, can't scratch it. It's very, very strong and sturdy. You've got the cowhide leather trim. I've gotten this wet in the rain. It holds up fine. It's got a nice sturdy base on the bottom here. But here's what it looks like on the inside. Got my passport and my phone again, slips right in, and you can see the space that you have left for your other items. I feel like when it comes to Gucci monogram, it can be pretty in your face, pretty loud, and I don't really love that all the time, but this is just so small and adorable that I feel like it's just the right dose of monogram that I can handle. And if you're like me, I think this is a great option to consider as a mini crossbody bag. Okay, you guys, I've had to stop this video many times because there's so much construction noise coming from the street level right now. I'm gonna keep going, but if the drilling starts again, I will have to stop. This is the Madison bag. It is one of my favorites from my collaboration with Dress Up Your Purse. This is made of Epsom leather, and if you're not familiar with Epsom leather, it is a stamped leather. It is super hard wearing. You can see my nails. Cannot scratch it. It is water resistant. This little bag holds up so well, and this one is black with silver hardware. It also is available in the gold hardware. Comes with a removable and adjustable strap. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's actually quite roomy. You can see there's some depth there. So there's this one little slip pocket for your card, and the rest is a main compartment for your items. So here again, passport and phone. Slips right in with plenty of room for all of your other items. You can put your sunglasses, your lip balm, other items like hotel key card. It's very secure. Love the top handle because again, I can dress this up or down. I can just carry it like this, or very easy to wear it on my shoulder or crossbody. Here are my other beloved Madison bags. This one I just carried out to girls' night dinner for my friend's birthday recently. Love it. It's a beautiful cream color. And then of course I've got the caramel one. This was the very first one, and it has the contrast white stitching, which is just beautiful. And then this beautiful baby pink one is perfect for spring, summer, so I'm enjoying this now. So yeah, the Madison is a big favorite of mine. Because the leather is super hard wearing, I'm not worried about it getting damaged when I pack it in luggage. And what I will do is I'll always stuff it with tissue paper so that it doesn't get crushed inside the suitcase. Other than that, I'm not going to worry about it. Next, this is the other bag that I had considered bringing on my girls' trip to Vegas recently, and some of you voted for me to bring this, but I left it home because I really wanted to bring my Chanel Walk and Prada bag. Now, this one is a great option. It's very slim, it sits close to the body, super easy to pack once again, fits all your minimal essentials. However, this snap closure is not super secure. So if you're going to a crowded area, it may not be as safe as some of the other bags that I showed you. This is what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful, soft, raw leather interior. I love that. And then the strap is very casual. It's super comfortable. It's this wide band strap. It's not adjustable. I really like this. It's one of my most used bags when I'm home. But for travel, I like versatility. And because I can't really dress this up, I chose the other ones that can be dressed up or down. Actually, if you wanted to use a chain on here or wrap a twilly, a little silk twilly as the handle, you can actually dress up this mini Evelyn that way, but with the original strap, I think it looks pretty casual. But let me show you the phone and the passport. They would go inside vertically standing up. They fit, and there's no peeking once you snap this closed, as you can see. But like I said, it's not super secure. And if you wanted to lay it down horizontally, you could do that. So the passport can go in horizontally pretty easily, but again, this is the largest iPhone size, and if I wanted to squeeze it in horizontally, it's a bit snug. It does go in, and it's definitely more secure this way, but it's tighter on the sides, okay? But you do have that option. Okay, and then this next bag is probably the largest or the roomiest of all of the other bags that I've shown you. This is the OLEADA mini anchor bag, and I apologize for the background noise. I'll try to be quick and wrap this video up because I think the construction will only get louder as we go. So this is really great because I love the versatility of how it can be worn as a shoulder bag, but also as a backpack. So it comes with multiple straps so that you can wear it different ways. Also has the top handle so you can just carry it like this. And then this zippered compartment is great because it fits the passport. So I traveled with this bag in Amsterdam and Brussels, and I put my passport right in there, and it's super secure. And I had shown this in an older video, but I was able to fit a full-size plastic water bottle in here. When you're just walking around and it gets hot and you need hydration, you don't want to carry your water bottle in your hand, so that was cool that I could fit it in here. And I don't have a water bottle to show you, but this is one of my kids' Gatorade bottles because they drink this when they play tennis. And you can just get a sense. It's a mini Gatorade bottle, but still you can see how it fits. And there's plenty of space. On the other side, there are some compartments that you can slip your smaller items in, like hand sanitizer, lip balm, maybe receipts. And then the main compartment is, like I said, pretty roomy. So there's a back pocket here. This back pocket's not big enough for the iPhone, at least not mine in this size. It's just a little too snug, but if you have a smaller phone, it may fit. Okay. And then this is what the phone looks like inside here. Again, a lot of space. This is the only bag that I have that has the vanity style opening, and I think it's really cute. It's not as easy to get in and out of, so sometimes when I'm traveling, I will pull both zipper pulls all the way to one side so that when I open it, I can just do one, and that's much easier for me than doing both. Okay, so that's an option for those of you who want quick and easy access and want to do it single-handedly, but this is a great, really versatile and practical bag, and so easy to pack as well. All right, holding the number 10 spot is this little cutie from Longchamp. It's from the Leplage collection, but it's really just a pouch, but I turned it into a crossbody bag using a kit from Dress Up Your Purse. So I'm sure those of you who've been watching my videos for a while will remember that video I did. Full review on the kit. I was raving about it. I just think it's so clever. So this is the strap, and these little pieces here come with the strap to attach to the handle. This is what converts it into a crossbody bag. So look at how well the leather matches, the cowhide leather with the trim, with the contrast stitching detail. It looks like it came like this from Longchamp, but actually it's from Dress Up Your Purse. So just clip it on just like that, and this strap is entirely adjustable, as you can see, And this is so lightweight because it's nylon, obviously. It's got the zipper, it's really secure. This right here is the organizer insert that I got from Dress Up Your Purse, but honestly, I don't need this when I travel. I just leave this at home. This is great for just keeping the structure of the bag when I store it. And it has so many compartments if you wanted that. But because this is such a small space, I'd rather just save the space and have the full compartment for myself. So here you can see the phone going in. Easy peasy. Same thing if you need to carry your passport, goes right in. I can put my sunblock and my sunglasses. This one I use a lot for pool and beach destinations. I feel like the color screams summer, but also because it's nylon, again, I'm not worried about it getting wet. I have contemplating getting another one of these in a neutral color because I love it so much. There's so many different colors to choose from, so I'll try to link it down below. I'll link everything that I can down below, including any promo codes that I have, but this is just such a cutie. So there you have it. I get a lot of compliments from strangers when I'm at like the resorts. They ask me about it. I get a lot of looks. It's just so cute and it's really functional. And then last but not least, I did promise you a bonus bag, and I felt like if I didn't include this, I just wouldn't be doing this video justice. This is the Lululemon Belt Bag. I have raved about this for years, and it is such a good deal. Nowadays, I feel like there's a lot of knockoffs of this. You can find a bunch on Amazon, but I love this one. I feel like this nylon is just super thick and silky. I love the chunky zipper. There's different versions now. You'd have to check. All these mesh compartments are really handy. Fits more than you would expect. I was able to squeeze in, again, a water bottle in here for my trips. I'll show you this iPhone fits inside the larger mesh compartment really snugly, so that keeps it nice and secure and separate from the other items. Of course, you can do that with the passport as well. Goes right in there. But the passport, actually, I like to put in the back pocket. So there's a back pocket here that has a zipper, so it's super secure and it sits really close against your body. And so that slips in perfectly, and I can walk around, no worries. And then if you wanted to put your phone in here, you could do that as well. Even the largest iPhone with the case fits. It's a little snug, but it does fit. And again, if you have a smaller phone, no problem. So this is a really casual bag for more active, outdoorsy types of trips that I do. If I'm going hiking, I'm going into the woods, mountains. This is just so handy. Love it. So definitely get yourself a simple belt bag like this, nicely designed and configured with good pockets and a nice sturdy strap so that you can just be on the go without having to worry about your belongings. So wow, I cannot believe I managed to get through this video. I had to stop it so many times because of the construction and the drilling down on the street level, and it was driving me crazy that I almost gave up on filming this video, but I'm glad that I was able to get through it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite mini crossbody travel bag that you have, or what is your favorite from this lineup here? I would love to know, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.